Hey guys, Kev here, and I have a package to open. This one comes by way of Blade and Beam. If you guys are not aware of Blade and Beam, they are a retailer that sells, well, knives and flashlights, which is perfect because, well, I love knives and I love flashlights. So I'm going to start working with them. I think they're going to start sending me stuff every once in a while, either for upcoming drops or to kind of highlight a certain maker, which is pretty cool. Their whole kind of deal is to try to work with small makers and promote them. And then, you know, they obviously have weekly drops on Fridays, which is really cool. So that's kind of the deal here. I should have a link down below. I mean, either way, I'll have a link down below to their website, but I'm working on getting an affiliate link from them. So I will put that down below. It'll be in the description of every video going forward once I get it. And if you guys use that link, it will help the channel. And obviously it will help Blade and Beam. And you guys will be able to pick up cool stuff. So let's see what we have. So we have a note. Thank you. We're looking forward to a great new partnership. Awesome. We have a patch. That's really cool. We have a return label, which is very kind of them. This stuff is just for me to check out. Blade and Beam stickers. These will go into giveaways. And then we have 3 items. So they were kind enough to send a couple of knives and a flashlight. And we are going to check them out. So I'm going to put this sticker and this sticker right here. And yeah, again, check the link down below. And let's take a look. You guys want to see the knives or the flashlight first? I'm guessing the knives. So we'll do the knives first. So these are both from Griffin Company. If you guys remember, last year I got in a left-handed version of the F3, I think it was called. Scout F3, I think. And he now has a larger version and a smaller version. I do not have the 3 anymore. I sold it. I just don't keep knives that long. But it was cool. I really liked it. So we have a left-handed 3.5 and a right-handed F2, which is the small one. So let's take a look at the lefty first. Comes in a nice pouch. These are OEM by Bestech, as I understand it. And it looks like you get a lot of stuff in here. You get a COA, you get a card, a spec sheet. If you guys want to pause and read the specs, you can do that right there. 8.5 overall. It's a big boy. Extra hardware cloth. It's very nice. Comes with all that stuff. I think these are somewhere around 350 bucks. Not positive, but we will take a look. This is a big Mamba Jamba. So you have brass inlays on this. Not what I would go for, just because I don't personally like the smell and the feel and the weight of brass, but cool to check out. Take my ring off so I don't scratch it or anything. I got to send these back. So if I remember correctly, these were pretty nice to, oh yeah, reverse flick. That felt good. You get a nice stonewash blade here. I think these come in marbled carbon fiber and some other options. Ooh, wow, that detent. Did you hear that click? Oh boy. Yeah, they did a great job with these. So you have nice inlays on both sides. And look at that brass inlay, man. It's flush. That is really well done on both sides. Clip. I remember the clip being tight on the 3, but it was manageable. I had to adjust it a little bit, but it was good. This is tall and slicey, man. That's going to be a worker right there. I can't get over that action. It was hard for me to thumb flick because, yeah, the frame lock. I just can't get off the frame lock. It's just a lefty issue for me. I'm so used to right-handed knives. Very good ergonomics. Good choke-up grip. Nice jimping here. Yeah, this is a cool one. Whoo! Man, that click. And it is a big knife. So just for reference, here is the watermelon Corbid. I'm funny. All right, sorry. Here's the tall boy. This is a 3.5 inch blade, so close. I think he says it's 3.5, so they're close. This is a little bit slimmer. It just feels smaller, you know, but they are the same size. But I think this is 8.5 inches, and this is 8. So somewhere you're getting an extra ½ inch, maybe a little extra blade and a little extra handle there can add up quick. So that is the 3.5. Let's take a look at the 2. So this is a 2 or 2.5? I'm not sure, but let's see. The 2. So this is a 2-inch blade? Holy cow. 5 inches overall, 2-inch blade length. That's going to be a small boy. Oh, here, pause and read. Okay. There's a couple patches, hardware. Man, he really does a good job with all this. Magna cut, light stone wash, brass, titanium, light stone wash. So these are matching. It's a matching pair. Comes in this little bag. Wow. This is a micro. I know he made these in Lefty too. Saw Lefty showing them off. And look, we have a little matching set here. It's pretty cool. This is tiny, dude. Let me try that again. There it goes. Wow, it flips. Can you flick it? Look at, oh my God. That is absolutely tiny. The one thing I didn't love about the 3 that I had is it is a little bit of a beefy boy. But this is like, this is kind of like, I think they're meant to be on par with like Hinderer. You know what I mean? Medford type stuff, like nice, hard use type knives. That's the goal here, I think. This one actually might be the same size as this little watermelon knife. Nope. It's still smaller. And then here's a nip. This is a 2.5 inch blade. Or is it 2 1/4? I can't remember now. It's either 2.5 or 2 1/4, and then, yeah. Well, let's grab a measuring tape. Let's see. So 2 1/4, and then a 2-inch cutting edge on the nip. And then this is a 2-inch blade with a 1.8 inch cutting edge. And then this is a 1.5 inch blade with a 1.5 inch cutting edge. How's that possible? No, there we go. 1 1/4 or so. Jeez, that is small. And then look at the big boy. That's great. So those are the Scouts, the F3.5 and the F2. Let me try this Lefty. Yeah, that works. I do remember I wanted more jimping on here on the 3. I wish you would have added that here, but it works. You can front flip. I'm sure you could get used to this little guy. I mean, especially if it was the right-handed, it'd be fine. That click is epic. So these are available at Blade and Beam right now, I believe. And then we have a Raylight. I asked to check out the LAN. So this is a model I've heard a lot about. A lot of people are taking these drivers and reflectors and putting them in Oklumas. So that's something apparently you can do. But let's take a look. Here's a sticker. Raylight sticker and some extra O-rings. This is 519A 4K. That's really nice. Tie stone wash. And these are really affordable flashlights, guys. So Raylights are always, you know, I don't know, $100, something like that, in that range. You get a little tab. Get one of these blue 14500s. Button top. There's your driver. Your spring down there for the switch. And let's see, let's tighten that down. the clip is moving around, so I think, can you tighten that too? No, just kind of spins around a little bit. It's kind of weird. Can I yes, you can loosen that. So let's see. Is there like a notch it wants to go in or something? Okay. All right, but it does have a clip, looks functional. And then we have a tail switch. And I believe, yes, this is going to be a reverse clicky. So you're going to have that tap on the back. And these are programmable, I believe. I just don't know how to program them. They don't, unfortunately, give you instructions. It's a little frustrating with Raylight, but once you know, you know. This is nice. I'm not the biggest fan of his switches, but I do like that it's titanium. It feels different. And you can put tritium in there, and then you can put tritium there, 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 and there, and you'd have a pretty cool looking flashlight. I like this size. And you have a reflector, so that's nice. You get a decent, yeah. You get a decent amount of throw. The beam is beautiful. I mean, look at that. They don't have a ton of output, but they get the job done. It's kind of like Okluma's, you know, theory on it. Don't give people too much because it'll get hot. It'll be annoying. For most people, this is going to be absolutely plenty. Right? Uh-oh, what happened? All right, see, I went into programming mode, and I did not mean to. So I'm going to see if I can get out of this alive. Just take the head off, see if that killed it. Click. Let's see. Yep, we're still good. So note to self, don't tap a bunch of times in a row. And I did it again. Okay, so very dim moonlight mode. That's nice. I like a really sub-lumen moonlight mode. This is probably around a lumen. Man, that's really good. And then you have low, medium. Okay, I did change it, actually. Or I didn't. Man, I'm confused. So there is 4 modes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I was just messing up. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty bright. I think that's good. Anyway, I will do a beam shot video. I'll do a full review on the LAN Apple here by itself. And then we'll see if I do one on these. I kind of have covered the F3, so I don't know. We'll see, but I really appreciate Blade and Beam for sending these out. Very cool to check these out. Let me know what you guys think. You can imagine the F3 is in the middle here. I'll basically show you. It's kind of, this is actually, I think, a little bit bigger because this is a 3.25 inch blade, right? Pretty sure the Synapse is 3.25. Yeah, 3.25. So that's not quite the right size. What size is this guy? I think this is a little under. Yeah, a little bit under. But all right, let's just go with it. So the F3 is going to be a little bit bigger than the Mini Sweeney here. And then the 3.5 obviously is that size, and then the F2 is this size. So you have large, medium, small, which I think is pretty cool. So, all right. Thank you to Blade and Beam. I really appreciate Dillard and Rachel. Those are the folks over at Blade and Beam. It is a husband and wife team. We are talking about a family-operated business. This is not some big dealer. They are EDC enthusiasts who want to highlight small makers and, you know, run a company. I think that's awesome. I'm always here to support brands like this. As far as I'm concerned with my interactions with them, they are very cool people, and I love working with cool people. So here we are. Hopefully we'll see more videos like this in the future. You guys let me know if you'd like to see this kind of stuff. Maybe you want to see the maker highlight videos. Maybe you want to see the drop videos. Up to you. And again, there's going to be a link down below. Does help the channel if you use that link, and obviously it helps Blade and Beam. Follow them on Instagram at Blade and Beam. You can check out their website, again linked below. They are on Facebook. They actually have a Facebook group now, which is really cool. So go join the Facebook group. They just started it. So get in there and interact with people. That's always fun. I'll be in there. I'll try to post a link to this video in there as well. And who doesn't love knives and flashlights? I mean, I hadn't heard of them until I got into flashlights, which is funny. And I was just like, oh, that's genius. Blade and Beam. Perfect, right? So, yeah, there you go. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I love you. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you later. Peace.